That's perfect. Oh, it's the picture.
You're on the microphone, by the way.
Oh.
Welcome, everybody, to Coffee Table Chronicles.
So sorry. It's been one of those days. And we have lighting effects.
We do. It's been an interesting night, everybody. What's going on?
Wow.
Oh God. Oh, there you go. So I tried to hook up some colored lighting, forgot how to use my lights.
And now we don't know how to turn them
Now
on.
they're just on random. So if you laugh, make a noise, whatever,
The dog barks.
they're gonna go off.
They're
So
gonna go off.
little
Ambiance lighting for Halloween. You go. Brr!
see, you get it started. That's what's happening. What's up, John? Hey, Dad. Hey, Mom. Hey, Christine. All right. Enough.
That's enough.
Enough with the
Rose.
That's enough now. That was
Do you
exciting.
like my cat?
That was exciting. I do. It's a skull.
It is. I have to get it just right. I filled it with wine.
Very exciting. I like it. I
weird
like it.
'cause it's
I like it a
plastic.
lot.
I like it a lot.
So those of you that probably know, you're gonna laugh every time they go off.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, welcome you Rumble listeners.
Rumblers. Kind of a mess.
Oh my God! I should probably reset my Rumble too. Actually,
Hello, Rumbleland.
All right. So as most of you know, we are having a little bit of a competition. Lindsay and I decided to carve some pumpkins.
Well, the video
will come out
is
later.
hilarious.
Yeah, the video is hilarious. We filmed the whole thing from beginning to end. Obviously, we're not going to play the whole thing from beginning to end. So
I think you should.
We'll keep the funny parts. I've already edited it. So,
I mean, dogs have to go potty. You know, it's real life.
It was kind of funny. So anyway, we are doing a poll. Last I checked, Lindsay was at 11, and I'm at 8. So Lindsay's hooker pumpkin and my jack-o'-lantern.
That's a very good picture of her.
Right?
By the way.
That's why I put that one up there.
Like you can see her.
Because Christine said that Jay wasn't able to see it on the Facebook post.
Well, there you go. Now he can vote.
So now he's got a chance to look at it. So if you go on Facebook.
Well, he can't vote. He doesn't have a Facebook.
Well, he can have Christine vote.
Christine already picked one.
Oh, that's right.
You can't pick more than one.
Then you can vote in the comments.
There you go. We'll add him in.
And those of you on Rumble, you can either, if you have a Facebook account, go look us up on Coffee Table Chronicles, or give us your vote
on Rumble.
Right there on Rumble. So we will look at the results at the end of the show and see who won so far.
So she was originally not wearing a dress.
She had pants.
Then there was a accident.
Then it was a mishap, which is on the video. So it's kind of funny.
You know, sometimes you just lose your pants.
Yep.
To go to a dress.
Give a shout out to our sponsor. It's typical with hookers anyway.
They lose their pants. That's kind of what they're paid for.
Shout out to our sponsor, Americano Ammunition Coffee. Time is running out to have their little spooky drive-thrus going on here. So Friday, the 27th.
Tomorrow.
6 to 8 p.m.
Right.
28, 4 to 8, and the 30th, which is Monday, 6 to 8. So go check it out. While you're there, pick up some of their new Halloween swag they have.
I think I really need that.
They're really cool. Those are kind of neat.
Like, I really think I do.
Did you see the picture with the little girls wearing them?
Uh-huh.
That was kind of cute. They had witch's hat on and everything.
I know. I think I really, and it's orange.
That was really cute.
So.
And don't forget, we are on, different
that's
one.
not
Sorry,
it. We already did
one.
that one.
We are on Spotify to go. We are not updated. I did not put last week's episode on, so
fired.
I'm getting there. I'm working on it. Hold your horses.
There's a bug on me.
Well, that sounds
I
like a
don't know,
personal
or
problem.
something poked me. I don't know.
Yeah, it could
I'm
be.
new too.
Never know in this house. Right?
Right. Happens all the time.
Yeah, I'd also want to give a shout out to my dad who released a new book on ebook called
make me
A
read that
Christmas
again?
for the Heart. Nope.
Okay.
The audience could read it. You read it last week. That was good.
Thank you.
So get it in time for the holidays. Give it to a gift. Give it as a gift to somebody.
Give it to a gift. Give it to a gift to
or
a
give
somebody.
it to a gift. Give it as a gift or give it to a gift to somebody. Right?
Oh, that was a good save there.
See, I
There you
like
go.
that.
Good job.
Good
Good
save,
job.
man.
Good save. Good save.
I have those every once in a while.
Okay. Okay. I was trying to go with you, but
Holy comments on here. A whole lot of comments going on here.
Saw them when they were there. Jay said he likes both puns. That's cheating.
Mama Cat's Rockin' Eats. I see Arthur's on. Good job, guys. Right on.
I know. They're back this week. I'm so excited.
Got a full house.
Oh, we got to show Andrea. Hold on. I got to
What?
do this and not hit the dog.
Oh.
Love my socks.
Oh, she's got the candy corn socks
Candy
on.
corn socks.
You're going to kick me in the head for a minute.
I was trying to not kick you in the head. Because if I take you out, I don't know how to work all the controls.
That's true. That's a problem.
So
That's a problem.
there's a reason to keep you around.
So we do have our
They're so comfy.
guest host tonight. They're not going to say much, but they're
They're
listening in.
here. And look at my hookers actually held up pretty well.
Yeah, it's not bad. We should have put candles in them. I didn't even think about that.
No.
But
I have to find the
yeah.
I don't have. Oh, I know we can put in there.
What?
Hold, please.
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
You don't want me to run downstairs and go get them?
No, don't want you to run downstairs.
The candles we have downstairs are lights, our
I know.
LED ones.
No, you're good. They saw them on the picture. They'll see them on the video lit up. Good to go. All right, some memes of the week. So I figured this was kind of fitting.
Seriously.
Every generation. God, I can't talk
Any
tonight.
Gen
There.
X kid watching the news right now.
Jesus.
We've
It's been a long week, folks.
only flew and then came back and then flew again.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love this one. So these were masks back in the
So,
70s and 80s.
Those were our costumes. Can you only imagine now?
Creepy.
Yeah, we're terrifying.
Right?
God, look at the righty hand. Ugh. What's the one with the pumpkin and the blood out of the eyes?
No, I didn't see that one.
What the
I like
hell? Oh my
this
God,
one.
yes. He's like, when did I become a shoe mask?
Yes, that was funny.
That's terrible.
You know what your problem is, Jason? You go after too many girls. I've been chasing the same chick for 30 years.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Figured that was fitting.
My head hurts, my throat's scratched, and I have a terrible taste in my mouth. Man, we got lit last night.
I thought that was good. That was kind of cute.
Oh, that's great.
This is funny. The spiders in my house watching me put up spider decorations after killing their brother.
Oh my God, that's so funny. They're like, what the hell, bro?
Right?
What? Seriously?
That
We
was
were
good.
here already. Or putting up spider webs. Me trying to raise my kids better than me, but this gangster shit is hereditary. That's great.
I thought that was pretty funny.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Why are skeletons so relaxed?
Why?
Nothing gets under their skin.
Even in death, it's not funny. I like the dog. He's like,
It's all good. But that was cute.
That's funny.
A couple of cute memes for this week. So we do have a busy show to get to tonight. A lot of stuff going on. So tonight we are talking Halloween.
Halloween. That's my scary face. Make
Yeah.
it big. Arr.
I have to make it big. Well,
Switch.
Switch it around.
Look,
There you go. There you go.
Aren't I terrifying?
You are very terrifying.
Mhm.
Scary.
Arr. Arr.
So we're drinking our 19 Crimes Halloween edition wines,
Mhm.
which are very good, by the way.
Not bad, not bad.
So not only does the bottle come alive, but apparently these glow in the dark. So
I should go grab the light. Turn the
well,
lights
black
on.
light won't do anything.
Yeah, black light will blow it up if it's supposed to glow.
Well, it'll glow in the dark just with the lights out. It should if it charges with the lights, but we haven't tried it yet. So
Turn the lights off.
no, we're not gonna turn the lights off.
See what happens.
You're funny.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get it. You like those lights? She's gonna put the lights on.
Do your
No,
Oh,
go
it's
this
so
way.
funny. The history of Halloween.
let's talk history.
What?
I said, let's talk history.
I said fuck history, and I was like, what?
No,
You put it up here.
that's not what I said. Did not say that.
Halloween holiday has its roots in
Roots.
the ancient Celtic festival of
Samhain.
Samhain.
I always said Samhain for the longest time, but it's not the right way to say it.
Samhain, a pagan religious celebration to welcome the harvest at the end of the summer, when people would light bonfires and wear costumes to ward off ghosts. In the 18th century, Pope Gregory... 8th century. Just add stuff. It's fine. Pope Gregory III designated November 1st as a time to honor saints. Soon after All Saints' Day came to incorporate some of the traditions of Samhain. The evening before All Saints' Day was known as All Hallows' Eve and later Halloween.
Ooh.
So November 1st is Saints' Day?
All Saints' Day, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what it said?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Huh. Why did that go away, but Halloween didn't?
I think All Saints' Day is still a holiday. It's not, I don't know if it's recognized so much as a holiday, but I think it's listed on the calendar as All Saints' Day. I think I remember seeing it. Does anybody know? I don't know. I don't remember.
Check your calendars.
I didn't pay much attention to it.
I don't pay much attention to my calendar.
True. I try
Has some weird crap in there.
So this was interesting.
The tradition of carving jack-o'-lanterns, which is pumpkins, is it pumpkins? Originated in Ireland using turnips instead of pumpkins. See, it wasn't pumpkins.
Not initially, it wasn't.
Turnips aren't very big. How are you supposed to carve a turnip?
I don't know. They aren't big, are they?
No, they're like little. Unless you do like the outside, like they do the fancy stuff with.
Maybe. I don't know how they.
How do you light it up?
I don't have any, yeah. Well, I don't know if the tradition of lighting them came until later. I don't know if that was. I don't know.
It is allegedly based on a legend about a man named Turnip. No, I'm joking. Named Stingy Jack, who repeatedly trapped the devil and only let him in on the condition that Jack would never go to hell. But when Jack died, he learned that heaven did not want his soul either. So he was forced to wander the earth as a ghost for eternity. The devil gave Jack a burning lump of coal in a carved out turnip to light his way. So it is.
Okay.
Locals eventually began carving scary faces into their own turnips to frighten away evil spirits.
Okay. So that's where that came from.
Did you put a piece of coal in a turnip?
Turnips
aren't that big.
No, they're not. Maybe over in Ireland they were. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe we just have baby turnips. I don't know. How big is a turnip, guys?
Not sure.
Help us, please. As Irish immigrants came to the United States to escape, I can't read through the eyes. Famine in the 19th century, they became introduced to a round orange gourd native to the Americas, the pumpkin. The pumpkin would soon become the new canvas for carving jack-o'-lanterns. I would assume. So maybe a turnip is about the same size.
As a pumpkin? I don't think so.
Because if they looked at that and they decided, gee, we'll do this instead.
I mean, possibly. I don't know. And maybe pumpkins back in the day weren't as big. You have your smaller pumpkins. So
well, yeah. But I mean that we've made them into these big, huge, ridiculous things.
Yeah.
But like a normal pumpkin.
Yep.
Maybe they're like, I don't know, maybe turnips are that size. And they just thought, gee, we'll rather do this. Right? Like not the hooker one, but your face one. Like he's a normal size.
Yeah. Yep.
Maybe turnips are that big.
Yeah, possibly. I don't know.
That's a big turnip.
That's a big turnip.
And turnips are solid. So like you gotta carve the middle of that out. Like they don't have seeds.
Maybe that's why they went to pumpkins. This is a lot easier.
Well, woo! That's what I was thinking. Maybe that's why they went to pumpkins. It's because it was the same size, but it was a lot easier to carve.
Maybe. Or we weren't good at growing turnips here in the
yeah,
US
maybe they were like, these turnips are pitiful.
They suck.
Like, how do you want me to put a thing of coal in here? Borrowing from European traditions, Americans began to dress up in costumes and go to houses asking for food or money. Oh, you can ask for money? Oh.
People used to give away pennies when you trick or treat.
Yeah, but like, hey, I gotta pay my light bill.
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
Can you pay my mortgage?
Trying to pay I'll pay the mortgage if you guys just pay everything else.
Right. No, doesn't happen that way.
A practice that eventually became today's trick-or-treat tradition. Young women believed that on Halloween, they could divine the name or appearance of their future husband by doing tricks with yarn, apple pairings, or mirrors. Ooh.
That's interesting, huh?
So how do you do
November
a trick with a
1st,
yarn and
also known
see
as Dia de los Muertos.
Dia de los Muertos?
To
That's
honor
when it
family members that have
starts.
passed on, right?
That's when it's, or no, because that's already started. Dios de los Muertos are a little smaller than a cantaloupe, so they're still pretty good size.
Should be a small pumpkin. Yeah.
That's like the little pumpkin on the end. Like that's a good size.
Yeah, it's decent.
Because Dios de los Muertos is only one day, but they have the whole like week or 2 week like coming of visitation or something, right, Arthur? Something like that. I don't know all of it.
I don't know.
They have good food.
We did an investigation last year on the Day of the Dead, didn't we? Up in Oracle.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
That was fun.
That was neat.
History of Halloween. God, look at those masks. They're terrifying.
So I found this interesting. I thought it was kind of cool to go back a little bit. So
early 1900s. Literally like a hat and a... They look like Peter Pan.
A little bit.
Although her face is terrifying. That third one in.
I don't know. The 60s ones are creepier, I think. A little bit creepier.
Those are just masks, but no, like, look at her face. I think her face is really just that way.
She looks like the woman from The Nun.
She looks like the, oh, yes.
Right? A little bit.
Right. She's terrifying. And for real.
Without makeup on, she's terrifying.
Seriously. I was like, oh, God. Yeah, she scares me.
Do you know how trick-or-treating started? In England, families would go house to house praying for family members' souls who had passed and returned to receive little cakes.
That's cute. I'll do that and get little cakes.
That's cool. That's interesting.
I know.
Thank you, Christine.
That's super cute. Christine knows all that random
shit. She does.
Like if we ever have to go on like, not Wheel of Fortune, what's the one where
Who
they
wants
ask
to be a millionaire?
Yeah, I'm taking her.
Take Christine with you. 100%.
70s and 80s. Yep. With the bags the size of us.
Yeah.
And today's costumes. Well, since I don't know if it was in the 80s where like ever since then women were like, I can be as slutty as humanly possible and it's fine.
Well, I talked about that too a little bit.
Oh, you get into that?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't bring it up. I was trying to keep a clean show.
Sorry.
But
how long did it last?
Yeah, it did talk about that though. How
17 minutes. Good job.
Yeah. Hey, it's better than normal. This was known as souling.
Okay.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah. When did that change though? Because when we grew up, like it wasn't like that.
What?
That women would just dress as scandalous. Scandalous. That's a better word. As scandalous as possible.
Probably the 80s. Probably after the 80s, right?
Yeah.
I would think into the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What happens today too? I mean,
that's what I said today. But when did it start? I don't remember growing up that it was like that.
No, I'd probably say late 90s, early 2000s is when that started happening.
When it all changed.
Yeah. I think once like the Comic-Cons and stuff like that started, I think that's when it really hit.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why for Comic-Con you need to dress slutty, but I never understood that.
To be like Catwoman.
Yeah, right. I just never understood that. But whatever.
Whatever, bro.
To each his own. That goes back to our furry episode, right?
Not really.
So, man, we're rolling through this fast.
You said you had a lot to do.
Yeah, I know. But we're going through it fast.
Well, then do we not have to go through it fast?
We don't have to. Well, I'm sure we're going to get caught up on this a little bit. So
yes.
So
are these our top 10 or period?
No, these are not.
Okay.
I just did a random Google search, right? And
thanks, Google.
I went top 10 Halloween movies of all time. I don't agree with a lot of this list at all.
What We Do in the Shadows. I've literally never seen that or heard of that movie.
Which one?
What We Do in the Shadows.
I never heard of that either.
You're number one.
That was number one. That's considered.
Never heard of you.
I never did either.
Okay, so Scream was terrible. It's fine.
Why do you say it was terrible?
It's awful. It's a terrible movie.
I thought it was genius the way they did it.
This guy is chasing you in a mat. Seriously?
No, I thought the whole concept though. You think it's some one
concept.
Person, it's
sure.
I thought the concept of the movie was
terrible.
Good. It wasn't.
I think it was terrible.
That's your opinion. But you don't think highly of many horror.
No,
movies,
I really don't.
You're not a horror fan.
I am.
Yeah, I don't think you are because you dog a lot of horror movies that I think are good. But
I'm very picky.
Yeah. Halloween 78 is king. I mean,
have we ever heard of What We Do in the Shadows.
Never heard of that.
Scream was terrifying. As a kid, absolutely, Taylor.
Hey,
As
Taylor.
a kid, sure. As a kid, any of these were terrifying now.
I just thought the concept of the movie was cool.
Concept, yes.
The way they did it.
Portrayed.
Maybe not.
Okay.
All right. Halloween Town, never heard of.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Is it like a cartoon?
I think it's a Disney show. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody who knows what Halloween Town is, but I think it was a Disney show. It wasn't a cartoon. It was a regular.
It wasn't like The Great Pumpkin?
Disney. It wasn't even animation. It was just a regular movie.
Just like a
from
Disney show?
What I saw,
Okay.
Yeah.
The Exorcist. Amazing.
So we watched the show last night talking about
It's
Cursed-
cute. She said yes. It's
Halloween
more like
Town's
a
cute?
cartoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It is a Disney film. Okay.
Yeah.
We watched a movie last night, or a show last night, called The Cursed Movies of All Time or
That was
whatever.
cool.
And The Exorcist, man, when you hear all the stuff that happened,
Well, that she fractured her back
right, during,
because she was in that thing that like flailed her back and forth.
Yeah, so they interviewed
And
Linda Blair. I cannot talk
Crazy.
tonight. Why
Are
can
you
I
having
not
a
talk?
stroke?
No, I think I am. I'm getting tongue-tied.
Dad said he stopped eating pea soup after The Exorcist.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, she broke her spine.
The real Halloween
Or
Town is
fractured
there
her
in
spine.
Salem, Oregon. We have to go to visit Taylor.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Is it dressed up as Halloween all the time? I want to go.
That's cool.
Not now because it's going to snow.
Yeah.
Later.
Not yet. I don't think they're getting snow yet.
Oh, well, Tazy's got snow already.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You showed me that.
She sent me a picture. She's
That's
got like 4
crazy.
inches. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Weather's going weird.
Mm-mm.
Climate change. Halloween Town when I was. Oh, okay.
It's a favorite. We gotta watch it. I've never even heard of it.
Mount St. Helens? Is it by Mount St. Helens? Is that what it is?
I didn't know Mount St. Helens was that close.
I think St. Helens isn't. I thought St. Helens was in Washington, though, for some reason. Maybe not. That's cool.
That's awesome. Cool. So when it's in the summer and there's no snow, I'll be there.
Go check it out.
Not now. No, thank you.
I just got back from Philadelphia, and
There was a little bit of a temperature change.
I'm telling you, I woke up Tuesday morning, went out to the truck, probably 6 o'clock. I went out to the truck, 6 in the morning.
Freeze your nipples off.
It was 40 degrees. I was so cold. I couldn't believe how cold I was. I was like, this
Nope.
is ridiculous.
Mm-mm.
Ridiculous.
No, thank you. Oh God, that makes me cold just thinking about it. That's why I don't live there. I can't do that.
We know what you meant on that one, Dad. They did a second movie. Okay. We'll have to check that out. We'll have to watch
I've never
that.
even heard of it. Yeah.
So the Blair Witch Project, I know you hate that movie. You absolutely hate that movie.
The worst movie ever.
I thought.
I mean, it started the whole like whatever. Oh my God.
For like, what do they call that? There's a term for that, how it's filmed.
Like real live
Like,
filming or
it's supposed
something.
to be like a camcorder.
Yeah.
Like discovered footage or something like that.
Something like that.
They kicked that off because
They're the reason. Yeah.
right, because after that you had Cloverfield, which is
Because
another one.
everybody thought it was real. And then you had paranormal
Activity.
activity.
And then that movie we saw on that other show, Descend. I never watched that
I-
movie. You said you saw that. You have that movie.
Forever ago. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That's another one that
It's like
was-
50-50. So that one's not all real footage,
Yeah.
but it's like half. So like as they're climbing through the caves and stuff, it's the real footage like on them.
The thing about Blair Witch that got everybody though was they said that was actual footage.
Well,
They
that's
said it
the
was real.
same thing with Paranormal Activity.
I don't know if they did though. Did they?
Because they put the camera thing on the bottom to make it look like it really happened to these
Yeah,
couple.
but that was
and,
just how they
like-
did it. But they didn't portray it. Like when Blair Witch came out, they portrayed it as this is found footage. This is
Yeah.
actual found footage.
I don't know how they did with Paranormal
I don't think
Activity.
they did. I don't
I'm
think
pretty
they-
sure because everybody was like, "Oh my God, this is somebody's like real house recording."
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's cool when they do it that way.
Found footage film.
Found footage film. Thank you. Thanks, Arthur.
Oh, good. Arthur didn't like it either. The thing was terrible.
Again, it kicked off a new type of movie
Movie,
making, and I think
yes.
their budget was like minimal, was nothing, like
Literally,
20,000 to make it or something.
Yeah, it was
something
literally
stupid
like
that,
them with that. Yeah.
and it made tons of money. So I mean, I don't know. You come up with an idea
put a
like
ton
that
of-
and
you
make
put
millions
what,
of dollars on it?
$5 5 kids in the forest and tell them to go off this script. That's literally what they did. I don't think they edited much. I don't think they did anything. And then they threw it out there.
Probably not.
There's no makeup. There's no.
But that's the beauty of it. You can make a movie for cheap and make millions of dollars off of it.
I'm good.
Why not?
That movie sucked.
Well, a lot of people.
Everybody saw it once.
A lot of people didn't.
I saw it once. So, I mean, I committed to that money too.
Yeah. I mean, the ending part was kind of creepy, but you know, it is what it is. It
2017. Yep. Clarify 2017. Yep. No, thank you.
That's the one everybody likes.
It's okay.
I know you like the original, but the original, it's the exact same story.
It's not.
It is.
They turned it into a love story.
So was the first one. He fell in love with her. The poem was the same. Everything was the same.
It was not. We're going to have to watch them and compare.
It was. It was exactly. All right. I'm going to poll the audience now. Was the two It's the same, the original and the 2017 version? Very
similar, not the same.
Almost identical.
Nope, they tweaked it.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I disagree.
But
it was. You just want to make the lights go off.
Don't you're gonna make the dogs bark? No, both your dogs are dead. Dead dogs.
Christine, don't waste your time.
It's totally worthless.
According to Lindsay, don't waste your time on it.
If you like the cameras that are like spinning around and you never know what the hell you're looking at and everything's all over, go ahead and watch it. Yeah. They made it. Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I thought the cast did a fantastic job.
I think it's
living
good.
Up to the original.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
I think it's good. I do not think it's as good as the first one.
Okay. I'll give you that.
Like, it's not bad. I do think like it's a lot more like fancier and all that other good stuff.
Domestic squabbles.
Yeah, this is the crap we fight about. This is literally as much as we.
It's a discussion.
Love the original. Yes, very similar. The original has my heart. I'm sorry.
I mean, who's it? Was it Tim Curry, right? Who played the original?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, he did a fantastic job. I thought the new guy did a great job too.
No, he's kind of creepy. It's good.
He's kind of creepy.
But you have more makeup. You have talk about it. Awful. I even watched the new one. It was terrible.
You liked it. Come on. You even said you liked it. You didn't hate it.
I didn't hate it.
You didn't hate it.
That is different than liked it. Because I didn't hate something doesn't mean I don't like it.
You liked it. You watched the whole. You didn't even get up through the movie.
I know,
which is unusual for you. Yes, usually.
I know it was a good movie. I just don't like him. He's
watching a
disgusting.
movie with Lindsay is the most frustrating thing you'd ever do. Because
hey, I don't talk to you anymore. I learned that you don't answer.
Get up and 5 times in the middle of a movie, and then come back and go. I don't get what's happening. It's like when you got up and you left during the important parts,
or I needed a drink,
or you're on your phone.
Yeah, because my attention span's like 4 seconds.
Like that.
Hey, that means when I pay attention to something, it's really good.
See, so you sat through all of Maverick. So you must have liked it.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
I watched you the entire time because I wanted to report back.
Is that what you and John had? Huh? Is that
I watched you the entire time.
You're gonna watch the movie then? I don't know. I just hate him so much.
No, I don't like him either. I don't think he's a good
terrible actor. He's absolutely awful.
But the movie was great.
No, it was okay.
It was great.
It was okay.
All right, The Witches in 1990. Never heard of it.
I think I remember that. I think I've seen it.
Now I've heard of The Witches of Eastwick, which was around the same time.
But I don't know.
But I've never heard of The Witches.
I'd have to look it up. Why is Hocus Pocus not on there?
Not my list. This isn't my list.
With What We Do in the Shadows, nobody's ever heard of that shit. But Hocus Pocus isn't on there?
Blame Google.
Fucking Google.
Blame Google.
Fucking Democrats and Google. Sorry, now we're kicked off. I'm so sorry.
Wow. Why am my watch says I'm exercising? you must got my heart rate up talking about stuff.
Hold us, guys. We need 5 minutes.
Yeah. Hey.
What?
Make the lights go on. Which she did a lot in carving her hooker. You'll hear that a lot in the video.
There's a lot
of that in the movie.
There's a lot of bear chicken wow wows.
I'm gonna have to put in our hooker of the week theme as you're doing it.
Oh my god, that's the best thing ever. There is a lot of bear chicken wow wows.
And you're getting the dog excited.
I know. I'm so sorry. She's like in my hand. We had surgery this week.
Yeah, she had surgery.
She had a lump removed because she's very lumpy. But we're fine.
So, John, I found something on Facebook. I'm buying you. They have a they have an advent calendar that's the Nakatomi building, and it's got Bruce Willis, and you count down the days, and he goes down the building.
Oh God.
I said I was going to buy that for you.
Wow. You're not supposed to tell it. Is this mine?
Yeah,
Okay,
yours
we're
is the
good.
red one.
I didn't look at the front. Hold on, will it fit?
You got it. It's all there. You go. And you had a drip on the table, didn't you?
Hold,
Damn
please. Let me hold my skirt on.
Did you get it? You good?
I'm good.
All right. So, of course, it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
1966 still stands a test
I
of
can't
time.
believe that's 1966. My favorite movie.
I think it's kind of as we were kids, it kind of kicked off the Halloween season, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when they played that,
That was usually on the week
up.
of Halloween, and you were super excited and like that. Threw it off, and then for Christmas you had Rudolph and the Abominable Snowman. And all that good stuff, because that was like the list of cartoons that they did.
Right. Trick or Treat. I saw that movie. That was kind of a creepy movie. That was good.
Too. That's what I had my costume in when we went to their house.
Yeah, that was a good movie too. And that did not make the list. I don't know who came up with this list. Like I said, I just typed in Google.
I wonder if I should Google it again and see if we come up with
see if it changes.
List. I'm gonna do it.
It probably will. It probably change. Nightmare Before Christmas.
I love it.
A lot of people love that movie. I've watched it a couple of times. I think he's genius for what he did.
Oh, I think it's really good.
I just don't like the movie. I don't know. It just did nothing for me. Nothing for me.
Did you do like movies, period?
I just did top 10 Halloween movies. Yep.
Search. What do we got, Google?
See if you come up with the same
Where'd
list.
you go? Did you do this list? Popular movies?
I picked the first link.
Best Halloween movies of all times?
No, I was looking for top
25.
Top 10. Did you type in top 10?
I did. Top 10 Halloween movies.
Okay. You're coming up with a different search.
I have a whole different search. Top 10 scariest horror movies ever. Horror movies ever.
So see what that is. See what that does.
Way different. This is by Rotten Tomatoes. So I don't get in trouble for like plagiarizing. The Exorcist is number 1. Hereditary. Wow, never heard of Hereditary.
We did. We watched a trailer on it. It's a newer movie.
Did we? 2018.
Yeah, it's a newer movie.
Okay. The Conjuring.
Yep.
The Shining. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 1974. The Ring.
See, that's a better list.
Halloween, 78. Sinister, 2012. Favorite movie ever.
Andrea. Nightmare Before Christmas. I like it on Christmas movie list too. Yeah, I agree. I think it just doesn't sing Halloween to me. You know.
Insidious, 2010. It, 2017.
So that's a better list. I like
that's
that
it.
list.
That's pretty good.
I like your list better.
Thank you, Google, for fucking up the first one.
Of course, Halloween 1978. I would think that'd be number 1, but that for me kicked off the Halloween
Shining too.
season.
Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, The Shining was.
But again, it's scary movie, not Halloween movie.
Right.
So I kind of get this better because these are more Halloween based. It's like your Witch of Christmas movie and what's really not a Christmas movie. Who's Freddy?
From Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, I agree, Christine Freddy. Sorry, I thought she said I agree, Freddy, and I was like, who the hell is Freddy?
I have a question. What's everyone's favorite Halloween candy?
Like candy that comes out at Halloween time, or like, I don't know, because all candy comes out at Halloween.
Man, that's a tough one. What was your favorite candy to get trick or treating?
Growing up,
Yeah,
Sweet Tarts.
I like Sweet Tarts too.
I like hard candies. I'm not. Nerds. Nerds.
You like Nerds?
Hand down Nerds.
The candy pumpkins.
Nerds is the best.
Reese's.
I'd put all my Nerds in a jar, and then I'd separate them in different colors.
Salem's Lot is on my list. Definitely. 100%. Lindsay still hasn't seen that movie. We have to watch it one night.
I've heard of it. I heard it's good. I'm having bottle caps.
Bottle caps. I remember bottle caps.
Bottle caps are so good. They're like fizzy in your mouth.
My favorite was those chocolate bars. The Mr. Good bar. It had all the peanuts in it.
Oh, Dad likes
That was
those.
one of my favorite candies.
With
to
the
get.
chocolate and the peanuts? Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. No, I'm not a chocolate person.
Mary
so like
Jane's. Mary
oh
Jane's are
yeah,
good,
yeah.
too.
They're peanut buttery. They're yummy. Like I'm not a big chocolate person, so I would give the chocolate to mom and dad. And then I'd eat all the like hard candies. So the bottle caps and the what were the Razzles and the Nerds and the Sweet Tarts.
Reese's and Snickers. I love Snickers. Snickers is always a good standby, right?
Snickers is easy for you. It makes you unhangry.
Yeah, exactly.
I
candy
know. I
corn
have some
during the show.
downstairs, John.
Right?
Maybe we'll bring some next week when you guys are here.
Next week, they're here Saturday, by the way.
Oh shit! Like 2 days from now.
Like 2 days.
Oh,
from now.
fudge and hell.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be next week. When does your weekend? When does your weekend?
Yeah, we did not bring up the candy corns.
No,
this
they're
year.
downstairs.
We don't need them. I'm back on a diet, so we really don't need to put those in front of me.
Oh no, Keith will eat everything. He literally will eat anything that's left in front of him.
That is true.
So we did, Andrea. So your
Kit Kats are good. too. I like Kit
pumpkin
Kats.
coffin, we'll call it.
The
Right?
bread, the pumpkin bread.
Pumpkin bread
Yeah.
coffin. So we sliced it and we put it in the toaster.
It was delicious, by the way.
It was delicious.
Very good.
It's all toasty.
I don't think there's Reese's pumpkin.
I like
didn't know
Reese's.
pumpkin.
Reese's, they make them in pumpkins.
I didn't know that.
I mean, we do have to buy our Halloween candy tomorrow.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Not tomorrow, this weekend. Oh my God, it's Thursday.
Yeah, we have to buy it this weekend.
This weekend.
So does anybody know What We Do in the Shadows? Does anybody know that movie? I've never heard of that movie before.
So good.
That was really good.
So good.
Good one.
Toasty.
Candy corn.
So that happens, by the way.
It's addicting. You can't just have one.
No. And especially if it's just sitting there. Like if I grab 2 or 3 and then I go outside, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Like if I grab 2 or 3 and it's sitting right there and then I'll grab like 2 or 3 more.
But if you're watching a movie and you put it, it's like eating popcorn.
Oh,
You
you're
just
done.
keep eating
You're
it. You just keep eating the whole
done.
freaking thing.
You're done.
Yeah, I'm done, especially.
You're done.
Yeah.
You'll eat the whole thing. Like if you have the whole jar or something in front of you. Yeah. Really?
It's a vampire comedy.
What We Do in the Shadows? Ugh, no.
I love circus peanuts. I actually really like them.
They're so gross.
Especially when they're stale. They're good when they're stale.
Oh, see, Peeps are good when they're stale.
Yeah, they're like Peeps. They're good.
They're not. They're nothing like Peeps.
They're good.
They
I-
taste
I
like,
like 'em.
shoe leather. They do.
No, they don't taste
Yes,
like
they
shoe
do.
leather. They really don't.
They have that same. No.
All right, nobody's commenting on Rumble tonight. Hey, Rumble,
That was
let us
very like suspicious.
let us know your favorite Halloween candy. If you're listening on Rumble,
Circus Peanuts.
not circus peanuts.
Oh, it's a series?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we eat circus peanuts like drinking water?
They're good.
They're not good. How do you do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, Taylor, I'm with you on Kit Kats more than circus peanuts.
Yeah, Kit Kats are good too. I like Kit Kats.
Frozen Kit Kats are okay because they don't have a lot of chocolate. I'm just not.
What's the difference between a frozen Kit
I
Kat
don't know.
and
It
a
makes me
frozen
not
Kit Kat?
think it's
They're the
chocolate.
same, I guess.
Circus Peanut Kids. That's all you, Arthur.
He's the king.
All you.
Circus Peanut King.
It's all you.
All right, so
No,
let's.
best candy.
Yeah,
Not Halloween candy. I don't know. Maybe they make for Halloween. The Charleston chew.
I'm sure you can get them at Halloween. I'm
You know,
sure.
they don't make baby ones. They only make big ones.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'll take a big one, but you have to put it in the freezer and it's delicious.
All right, so the next slide, I believe, is Lindsay's top 5 Halloween movies. So it would not let me put all 5 pictures on there. It really disappointed me. So The Shining did not make the picture.
Oh, that's okay. Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows. So I'm surprised you picked Rocky Horror Picture Show
I love Rocky Horror Picture
for
Show.
Halloween, though.
I just love Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Okay. The
I mean, I
Craft.
picked The Craft. So good. That was my age. Like, he's a clam? I don't even want to know. Send me a picture of that.
Giant circus eating giant clam. I'm not sure.
Send me a picture of that. I got to see that. So The Craft was like my movie growing up. Same as Hocus Pocus. Like that came out right like after high school, during high school. Like that was the woo. It's a good list.
So
I mean,
I'm going to say
Great Pumpkin,
something
Charlie
funny
Brown.
about The Craft
Yeah.
because if you remember, God, it's probably been 3 years ago now. We did the Creepness video.
Yes.
If those of you that never seen it, go back to Truth About
it's
Beer and look up our
hilarious.
Christmas song.
12 Days of Creepness.
12 Days of Creepness it was. So The Craft was one of the characters in the song. And that's when I look at The Craft, that's what I think of because I remember she was holding up the video and the thing. It was very cool.
Witch with the
that was a lot of fun. That was one of my most difficult productions I think I ever did. But
it was crazy.
It was a lot of fun.
The most difficult one was the bouncing boobies to sing along.
Well, that was too, but
that was the hardest.
But the actual video itself took me very long to do.
It was so much fun.
And we had a collaboration. I mean, we had guys over in the UK,
Germany, and UK, and everybody sent us videos.
So it was a lot of fun to do.
What, me, you, and Joey did it in a day. We sang it.
Yeah.
But then we had the video part. It was so much fun.
Yeah, it was so much fun. And
we should repost it on ours.
I think I might this year. It was pretty cool, though. It was a lot of fun to do.
My God.
That's what The Craft reminds me of. So
I get that.
Hocus Pocus, you and I recently watched the second one, which you didn't like as much, did you?
Not thrilled. I mean, The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown is just is.
The Shining was just a great movie, right?
I know. I mean it wasn't Halloween-y, but
Jack in the Box.
Are we looking at Halloween?
Short film promoting their monster tacos is pretty cool. All right, I'll have to check that out.
He's weird, Andrea. Why did you marry him? He's kind of strange. Dressed as a clam. He's eating circus penis. He likes seafood scented candles. What is happening?
I'm sorry. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry.
Wow. I mean, I love you, Arthur, but you got to keep that stuff. Don't tell people that.
Do you not just think that she's giving him shit right now?
I'm sure she is. But that's why we love them.
All right. So good list. I like your list.
Right. It's pretty good, right?
I like
it's good. So it engulfs everything.
It does.
It kind of hits all the points.
No, I agree. It does. I like that. So let's go to my list now. Not that my list is any better, but.
Oh, yours is pretty good. Yours is Halloween-y all the way.
These are things now Sleepy Hollow made it on there just because I love that movie. I think it was really well done. Johnny Depp. I'm a big fan of Johnny Depp. I really like him.
I don't know if I remember Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah, you and I watched it together.
I remember. Do I?
Yeah, we watched it.
Okay.
But these are movies that remind me of Halloween.
Of Halloween.
Like when I see these on TV, it's like, okay, it's Halloween season.
This is the.
Yeah. This is like Frosty and
Rudolph.
Rudolph. It's Christmas. This is
your
Halloween.
So as soon as they start showing Halloween and Friday the 13th, you're like, yes.
Yep.
Pull out the candy corn.
I love the fog, and the reason I love the fog is
the fog.
So I grew up on Long Island. For those of you that don't know by now, and we used to get a lot.
Terrifying.
We used to get a lot of fog.
That's terrifying. For me, it was a great movie because it's not terrifying. Yours is terrifying.
That's what made it terrifying. Because if you ever been on a beach and you watch the fog rolling off the beach, it's a lot like the movie portrays. I mean, it was really, really crazy.
Literally, that's what it does.
Funny story. I was in the Denver airport yesterday. That was my layover in Denver. And this fog bank rolled in. I swear to God. I mean, at one moment I'm looking out, I can see the planes and the runway and everything. So I'm on my phone on a meeting and I look up and you can't see nothing outside the window. Like this fog rolled in. And it's funny when we landed.
Were you ready for it to be like,
no.
Hello, Keith.
But when we landed.
So did you take off in the fog?
Yeah, we took off in the fog. Yeah,
that's terrifying.
But it's no different than clouds, really. But when we landed, off in the distance, I could see the fog bank. It looked like clouds, so I thought maybe because Denver's high.
Yeah.
So I figured maybe it's just the clouds or whatever. And this thing just moved in so quick because I literally looked up and you couldn't see out the window, and I was like, "Are we gonna fly?"
But can we go now? Can we go now? Can we go now? Can we go now?
But we did. We took off, and it wasn't bad. So. Playing 31 Days of Halloween. Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I love the movie. I just think it was a great movie, and even the remake was good.
It wasn't terrible. It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
It was really good.
It was pretty good. Like usually remakes are not pretty good. That was pretty good.
We do have fog here in Arizona every once in a while.
Not very much.
Not very.
I have a couple pictures of it from my old house. So we had
Yeah, Denver's crazy.
Like, oh yeah. So we had like, you could see, and it's kind of like when we watch the haboobs come in, like we take pictures as it comes. So you can see it getting thicker, you can see it getting thicker, and then you can't see the fence in the back of the yard.
Yeah.
And then you can't see the tree that's in between the fence. And I was like, I'm going inside. I'm done. Bye.
There's
Puppy
something,
dogs, get in the house, get in the house.
there's something creepy about the fog. There just is. Salem's Lot, another great movie. Friday the 13th. I don't know, for some reason.
I don't know if I've ever seen Salem's Lot.
No, you haven't. You said
I don't
you
think
haven't.
I have.
So we'll have to watch it.
Yeah.
It's an older movie, but
I've heard of it. I've heard it's really good.
It's creepy. It's a creepy movie. Friday the 13th is always good. And I think, again, just because they always played around Halloween. So that's what reminds me of Halloween. And then Sleepy Hollow. For those of you that never saw
Friday
Sleepy
the
Hollow.
13th is a good day.
For you, yeah. You like Friday the 13th.
It's my favorite.
I actually watched the other night in the hotel. There's usually nothing on the hotel. And they actually had the second Friday the 13th on. So when he first gets the mask, which was kind of cool. So I was watching
because the first one doesn't really have him in it much.
No, it's about his mother.
Yeah.
So they're actually coming out with the new series. I think it's on Netflix called Crystal Lake. It's supposed to be before the Friday
Like
the
the
13th
pre?
movies took place. Yeah, like a prequel.
Ooh, that could be really good or it could really suck.
Yeah.
Jason Vagonese.
Voorhees.
Vagonese.
Vaginese. Wow. Maybe we're not dive into that so much.
Mike Johnson, News of the Week. Are we ready for News of the Week?
Yeah, we're ready for news. Oh, shit. I'm spilling on the table here. I don't have my paper towels either. I lost my paper towels.
Have a pumpkin.
Use a little pumpkin napkin. That works. I dribbled on the table. So we finally have a Speaker of the House. Mike Johnson elected Speaker of the House.
Isn't that the same guy?
Days for who? What?
Isn't that the same guy we kicked out twice?
No.
Oh.
Really?
No.
So he's a constitutional lawyer from Shreveport, Louisiana.
What is he?
He's a Republican.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Of course, that doesn't mean anything, but House of Wax, another great movie. Another creepy ass movie.
So good.
And didn't he do a remake on that?
Even the second one was good. Freaky as I forgot about that movie, Christine.
I see, Andrea. I don't know much about him, and I hope you're right. I hope he does a good job. But I've been watching the hell out of John's.
He's from Louisiana.
I've been watching the hell out of Dan Bongino lately. And I just love his show. I really love his show. And he was saying, you have to separate yourself. You can't like politicians for who they are. You got to like their results.
Yep.
You can't like them for their personality.
Nope.
So, if you say you like this guy because of his personality, what kind of job is he going to do? That's the big question.
Yeah. Just like, honestly, why I like Trump. I don't give a shit about what you tweeted or what you said or what you feel or what you wore. I don't care.
Well, we better off with him in office.
What did you do for your job? Was your job good? Cool. I'm good.
That's what you're there for.
I don't care.
Not supposed to like him.
We're not hanging out having drinks,
So Hamas, Hezbollah terrorists are on U.S. soil, waiting for Iran's green light to attack. House hearing told. So U.S. Department of Homeland Security.
What are we doing?
Nothing. We were asleep at the wheel. U.S. Department of Homeland Security officials must assume that hundreds of Iranian-funded and directed terrorist operatives with Hamas, Hezbollah, and some of the groups are in the United States.
Well, we already know they're here. We caught them at the border. And if we caught that many, how many are here?
How many we didn't catch?
What the actual...
Fudge nugget? Is that what you were going to say? That's your famous word, is fudge nugget.
That's funny because literally I stopped myself from saying it and then you just said it. I think we've been together too long.
That's what happens when you're married for a year and together 4 years. So
what's going to happen? We're married for like 20 years.
So
it's only going to get worse.
So I can't like Biden because he's sharp as a tack. Yeah,
right there, man.
I saw a meme today and it was kind of.
Oh my God.
It was kind of bad.
It was hilarious.
I didn't show it to you.
You did show it to me.
The Biden one?
Biden's nuclear bomb keys.
No. That one was funny too. That was funny too.
And they were like the 2-year-old like toy keys.
Keep your pew-pews handy. 100%, John.
I actually bought a new home for my pew-pew.
What?
A home for my pew-pew.
Oh, your holster.
Yeah, it's a home for it.
I actually like it. It was.
You like my new one?
Well, the one you gave me because it's really.
Well, that was the other one I like. I didn't like that.
Because I could actually wear it with my shorts.
And your schmorts.
Your schmorts. And it doesn't.
I can wear my pew pew on my
well, no,
schmorts.
because my 9 would just weigh
oh,
me
because
down
it was so heavy.
But the EC9
and then your other
is
one
nice.
was like big and bulky, and
Yeah, 100%.
We like them nice and sleek.
It actually kind of worried me to fly.
You were not happy flying.
I'm not going to lie. I mean,
I am not super satisfied going into the cities when I have to go into the cities. Like, I'm truly contemplating taking mine with me.
Well, Homeland Security came out and was urging people not to visit certain countries. I didn't bring
well
up the
countries.
list,
hell
yeah,
no, I wouldn't
yeah.
be. I wouldn't be going to different.
But a lot of
countries
people
right
do. A lot of
but
people
even
travel for
well, if you
business.
have to.
Right.
But again, like, what do you do in these cities? We had that list of what 60, not even 60, like 50 cities that we knew that we had terrorist activity in. What are we doing about that, guys?
Well, we have our country pushing for a ceasefire.
What the actual hell?
And I don't understand why we're not just taking them out. I can't comprehend that. What are we waiting for?
It's not our war.
Not us, but what is Israel waiting for? Is
Whoop
Israel
some
waiting?
ass.
Is Israel waiting for Biden to say go ahead and do it? I mean, they're trying to stop them from doing it. Outside of AZ,
It's a hoodie belly band weather. You know, we're good, John.
that's
I
actually
haven't even brought my hoodie out.
it's cooling down here now, so it's kind of nice.
It's a little. I had to put socks on this morning when I sat outside at 6 and had my coffee.
It was a little bit chilly.
It was a little chilly in the shade. Like in the sun, it was fine, but in the shade, I had to put my socks on.
Yeah,
that's as cold as we get here.
But seriously, everybody, I mean, keep your head on a swivel, as everybody likes to say. I mean, really watch what's going on around you. I mean, it's scary. It's really scary because you never know. Like,
he cooked you up some footlongs there.
I'm not going to quote Bongino again, but again, I've been listening to him a lot. But he says,
be aware of what's going on.
The odds of what he said was the odds of a terrorist attack happening to you personally is very low. The odds of one happening to somebody in the listening audience is a lot higher.
Very high.
Which is still scary. That's a scary statistic.
It's the same thing as owning a gun or the same thing as owning body armor. You want to never have to use it.
Right.
But you don't want to be in that situation where you need it and think, damn, I should have brought it. Or dang, I should have bought it, or I should have had it with me. You don't want to be in that situation. I would rather never be irritated with the fact that I have to take it on or put it off or worry about where it is, other than having to look for it and need it.
John, I hope you're right. I hope he's watching.
Hi, Bongino.
Because I like Dan. He's a good guy. I like what he talks about.
You've been really addicted to him lately.
I really have, because I just like what he has to say, and plus I'm trying to see if John's right. I'm trying to see if he's copying what CDC does.
I doubt he is.
He's not.
Oh, 32 degrees.
Nope, I'm good.
Oh God.
Nope. I was 40 and freezing my ass off.
That literally just made my butt burn.
I really hope you're right, John. I hope Dan Bongino is watching our show, because
and you just heard that comment. That's great.
That made your butt pucker.
That made my butt pucker. Halloween is supposed to be 27. Oh no.
So okay, so all right, let me say something right now.
That is terrible. Why would you live there?
So Halloween for me has never been the same, because I'm used to Halloween where it's cold, it's usually rainy, and all the leaves have changed color, right? All the leaves have dropped from the tree at this point, pretty much.
Okay, sure.
So you're either cleaning up leaves or not. Out here, it just doesn't. It's still 70 degrees.
No, it's cold sometimes.
It's never been. Last year,
65.
Last year was like 90 for Halloween.
Yeah, it was terrible
ridiculously
last year.
hot.
Well, it's because it rained all October.
I know.
But
no, just on our wedding. But that's the point.
You're like, good luck, guys. Here you go. Not technically on the wedding, just our party day. But sorry, my dog just ran into the skeleton. That was kind of funny. And then she looked at him like, what the hell? Like it gets chilly at night, and that's when you can tell how the year's going to be. I kind of think, like, for me at least, if it's cold to where I have to put a sweater on for Halloween night, like, I know that it's going to be holy wow. I'm so sorry.
That's crazy.
Allison, just come out here. I don't know why you would do that. So terrible. Yeah, I totally forgot. Oh, if it's going to be cold on Halloween, like if I need a jacket, then I know it's going to be cold all winter. If I don't need a jacket, I know it's not going to like freeze or anything. So we're good. I don't know how true that is.
There's certain things that remind you of the seasons, right? I mean,
that's because the way you grew up.
that's the way I
For
grew
me,
up, right. For you,
we don't do that.
90 degrees is normal for Halloween.
Totally fine.
So you're
I
good.
don't have to wear a jacket. We're good. God, so how did you do your costumes then?
We usually
over your snow jackets?
Well, it wasn't snowing. It was never that cold. I mean,
why do you look at me like sassy? Like, God, it was never snowing.
It was, not like Christine said, it was snowing on Halloween. We never had that, but it was always gloomy. It was always rainy.
That's because you were on the
Ocean.
Leaves have
already changed. Yeah, I mean, so that's just how I remember.
But you had to wear like jackets. It's not like you could do here.
It's like Groundhog Day. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Like that's either the turning. It's either going to be one or the other.
Right.
You didn't answer my question.
What? What was your question?
For Halloween,
Yes.
how do you wear your costume?
It depends. If it's chilly, you wear a jacket and then your costume over the jacket.
So your costume is over your fluff?
Yeah. Oh, with a fluff? I didn't wear fluff.
You had a jacket on like
Never in my life have I wore fluff as a costume.
Then you're not living life.
So I'll tell a funny Halloween story real quick. So one year, and I actually have a picture of this. I should have.
Oh God.
Mom will remember this. So I was Yoda from Star Wars one year for Halloween.
Hold on, this is my surprise face.
I decided to dress up like I built like a mannequin out of clothes. You know, I did pants, shirt, and a Yoda hat, Yoda mask, and I think I put it on the chair, and I think I scared the crap out of my mom with it.
Oh, that's just mean.
Comment, Mom, if you remember that, the Yoda that I dressed up. It was kind of funny.
So you dressed up a Yoda.
A Yoda, yeah.
Now you dressed up as Yoda.
Right. But I was dressed up. I was Yoda for Halloween.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Arthur wears a big clam. God, what is with the clam?
I need a picture of this clam costume. I still have not received a picture of this clam costume. I got to see this.
Coats were always under our costume. Yep,
so what do you like
exactly
as a mom? Sorry, because this just seems, Mom remembers that. So this just seems weird. Like, how do you know what size costume to buy these children then? Because they're going to wear it to school. Like they're going to take their jackets off. Did they just swim in their costumes?
Pretty much. I remember one year I was Batman and I was so happy because I always wanted to be Batman, but I had to wear my jacket because it was cold in my Batman costume. So I really looked like,
you look like a big fat
like
Batman.
12 years old and I got like friggin' huge
titties.
Body. Not titties. Really? You got to go there. go to the next slide.
Titties.
You're making the lights go off.
The dog's in your studio.
So speaking of Dan Bongino and Dinesh D'Souza,
God bless you,
put out a movie.
Oh yeah,
called Police State, and I was watching this show the other night, and it premieres October 30th. So
Monday.
Do suggest that everybody goes and watches
it.
I'm definitely gonna watch it. Yes, Monday.
Well, on what?
I think you have to buy it, probably off their site or whatever it is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it's on.
You're gonna give me this much? You're not gonna
what? Let's search for it. Look for it. What do you want? I put this together in like
China has over 500 nuclear warheads.
So the Pentagon says China has over 500 nuclear warheads. If that doesn't scare anybody or make anybody's butt pucker,
awesome.
I don't know what does.
What the fuck? How many do we have?
So apparently, I have no idea. Honestly, I don't know. John,
Christine,
somebody. How many nuclear warheads are you?
Anyway, I mean, China is bigger.
Well, the reason I bring that up is because there's a lot of activity going on in the Red Sea.
Well, China's been moving around.
Yes, they're posturing.
They're like chickens fluffing up their chest, man.
There's posturing going on in the Red Sea right now.
Feather them and turn them into soup.
It only takes one, but
to start it off,
you know. Yes, I slacked off this week.
Well, it's because somebody had to travel.
Yeah.
At least they came back, you know, a little bit earlier than planned.
The scary thing is once one goes off,
you're done.
A whole bunch of others get set off.
Yeah.
Then we're in trouble. Then
but that's why I don't know if they will. I don't know if anybody ever will. I don't know if anybody has the balls to do it.
Well, like I brought up last week,
we had this discussion.
When you deal with Hamas and Iran, places like that, they
are made
their
to
religion
die.
Believes they should die for the cause. So do you really think they're going to give a shit about nuking somebody? They're not going to care.
No.
Because they don't care if they die. That's where suicide bombers came from. I mean, it's the same thing. They believe they're doing it for a cause, for their religion, for their beliefs. So that's what makes it scary.
Terrifying.
That's very terrifying.
But China's not. China does not believe that. So I don't think China will do it first.
I don't know. The Chinese are kind of messed up too.
I mean, they're pretty fucking crazy, but I don't think they'll do it because they'll kill everybody else.
I don't know. I don't want to find out.
No, I'm good.
I really don't want to find out.
So bomb shelter? Although by the time you know, is it even how fast? You know, squirrel, here we go. How fast do those fly? So like, do you have time? Like if I had a bomb shelter, not that I'm building one.
You're talking about the time it's launched or the time of impact?
From the time it's launched, because we're going to know before it gets here. It's heading this way. Like we have all that shit. So like, we're going to know.
Damn, Christine.
Are you fucking serious?
Damn.
Okay,
Are you Googling this shit? Come on now.
Oh yeah, no, she had. Come on now. You didn't really just know that, did you? You had to Google that. You didn't really know that, did you?
I don't know. She Googled it.
I hope she Googled it. If not, I'm a little more impressed by Christine than I was before. I'm just not lying. I'm definitely taking I'm gonna sign us up for fucking. Okay, good.
Gordon, good. I was gonna say, you work for the government.
Like, damn.
Not supposed to.
We are gonna be on like Who's a Millionaire or whatever. 15 minutes warning. Okay, so I'm like, if I did have a bomb shelter, would I know to get my shit in the bomb shelter?
But a bomb shelter is not going to help. It's not going to stop the radiation.
Oh no, like you're going to live in that bomb shelter for like 5 years.
It depends. Like the bomb shelters we had back east would not protect you from nuclear blast.
Oh no,
because it was literally like a basement, and there's nothing stopping.
So just stand out in the front yard,
unless
kiss
it's
your
launched
ass
from
goodbye?
a sub off the coast. That's true. Then you're in deep shit.
Well, if we'd know if it was off the coast to begin with, then I'd just be living in the bomb shelter.
I don't know. It kind of scares me. A Chinese balloon made it all the way across our country before we realized it.
Well, we knew it was there. We just didn't do anything about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Or tell anybody. You know, that's
because
cool.
we have a president that's asleep at the wheel. But hey, that's beside the point.
So I'm just gonna, just stand out front and
just wave.
Take the brunt of it.
Just wave. You ever see from the Madagascar penguin, just smile and wave. Just here we go. We're done.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah. Let's hope it never comes to that. Seriously. But I see.
But what would you do? Truly,
what are you gonna do?
But for real life, we're gonna see if we're the same person or not. Would you hide and try to figure it out?
I would try to shelter.
Or would you just stand outside and go?
No, I would try to shelter.
Yeah, we're not
going to do me any good, but I would try to shelter.
Think I would just stand outside?
Which is why I keep saying I want to buy some shipping containers and bury them deep in the ground.
You talk with Shane, call her.
Call who?
Sandra.
Really?
Tell her the gopher's already made a fucking hole. We're just going to fill it in with a shipping container.
Are we going to do an HOA second episode?
So sorry, because I did actually post this on the HOA website. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck you.
Never get kicked off. We're done. YouTube, Red X.
Goodbye. You're done. They're like, oh, they talked about HOA.
No, I mean, honestly, unless you're buried deep in the ground and you have some type of oxygen
this is my thing.
supply.
Like, honestly, so you're going to try to hide, so you're going to die in the closet or wherever you hide.
Closet. I mean,
where are you going to hide in the house?
That's stupid. Well, if it's in our house currently, I'm screwed.
You're fucked.
So I guess I'll just
stand outside.
I'll just stand outside and wave.
You're going to stand outside with me and wave?
No, the refrigerators aren't lead anymore, Dad. That doesn't work. They're not lead lined. Plus, just because
the microwave, but I don't think you're going to fit in it.
Yeah, just because it worked in Indiana Jones doesn't mean it's going to work in.
I mean, with cold beer. See, Anders is a cold beer.
Yeah, nice. Just say go out like a champ.
I'm never. Well, and this is the thing. Like, I don't have the setup to take care of myself for the next year afterwards. So
just let it go.
Here we go.
Let it be done.
Stand outside with the beer and a smile.
Hope it doesn't come to that. Can I take a selfie like at the last minute?
Nobody
would get it. Nobody would get it. But hey, it'd be kind of funny.
Just put it out there.
See a big flash in the back. It's my selfie.
Look at me.
Honestly, we shouldn't really joke about that because it is scary because it could potentially happen. Arthur, you got some good news on this? NORAD wouldn't even be effective. Thanks. That just didn't make me feel any better. So basically, we're screwed.
Get yourself right.
So if Iran decides they want to do something stupid, then
you're done.
Then we're done. So let's hope that doesn't.
Kiss my dogs and say bye.
Oh, that's sad. That's so sad. Oh, we want to talk about this anymore.
You want to talk about this anymore? And the next slide. Local news.
Much better.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
Diamondbacks.
Woo, woo. Hold on.
Celebrate the NLCS win. Head to the World Series against the Texas Rangers.
Where is it at? Oh, won't it be like here and there? Isn't that how they do it?
So they'll do couple games in Texas.
Oh, that's good at least. So we're not like going in the snow or anything.
No, not this time.
Because you know how football's like that? Like it goes, like you're taking the Cardinals who never play in football and you're putting them in like wherever you're putting them. Right?
Yeah.
People are with me, right? Like it's not just me.
It was an uplifting show till now. But you got to do news of the week. Sorry.
Thanks. Thanks, producer.
Got to do it. Unfortunately.
You're done.
Something we got to talk about, you know.
Hey, we're going to the World Series.
Yes, we
Apparently, everybody's very excited about this.
I would be. I don't think we've been in the World Series since 2001, since after 9/11.
That's true.
That is true.
So,
you know how I know.
You want to know what's even more sad?
What?
So, oh shit, what was his name? Who's the pitcher? Somebody knows this. Who's the pitcher that everybody loved? Randy Johnson.
Randy Johnson, yeah.
So I spent a shit ton of money and I bought my mom a real Randy Johnson, like a real fucking
jersey.
Yep. For her. I bought it for her.
Oh, okay.
Because she was a like Randy Johnson fan. She was crazy. Oh my God. Like she got all like, it was dangerous in her house.
So I just remember that it was after 9/11. And
you weren't in Arizona yet, were you?
I was
or just barely
Nevada.
You were in Vegas, yeah.
I think, yeah, I was in Nevada. It was just before I moved to Arizona, I think. Anyway, I was playing at the final game of the World Series. I was playing at a bar in Parker. It was actually here in Arizona.
Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry. Nobody listened to you.
And
nobody listened to you.
Diamondbacks beat the Yankees.
Very sad day
my
for
team,
you.
Very sad day for me. Not only because of 9/11, but because my team
Your
lost.
team just lost.
So,
and now you're in Arizona and they're all excited about it.
Exactly.
And yeah, it's a bad day for you.
So, yeah. So
you're like, I don't like you guys anymore. I'm going back to New York.
I'm happy for the D-backs, so good job.
Whoop.
Good job, guys.
You want to go see a show? See a
game?
Yeah, that too.
I'd love to go see a game, but the tickets for the World Series are probably expensive.
But I might know people.
Then let's do it.
I don't know anybody actually, but I'll find somebody.
Actually, the Chase Field's a nice field.
It's a cute field. It's a really good field.
Not a cute field, but it's a nice field.
It's,
they have a pool.
They do. They've had that forever.
I know.
I really don't need to be in the pool.
No. You have to pay a shit ton of money to be in the pool.
I'm good. And 90% of the people are really drunk in the pool. And I'm like, somebody's going to drown.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really surprised it hasn't happened yet.
It could happen.
Like, I'm really surprised it hasn't yet.
Could happen.
It's been a good 20 years and nobody's died yet in the pool. I mean, what's the band, Jenny? I know.
All right.
Randy Johnson was amazing.
He was good.
Okay. Breaking down the record number of migrant encounters. This is not good news again.
This is scary. This is really scary. So
the department reported 475,669 migrant encounters in 2023. This is the highest number of encounters at the southern border since record keeping began. It's a 4% increase from the last fiscal year, which at the time had the highest number of migrant encounters on record. So these are just the ones that we're keeping record of because we're not counting everybody anymore.
Right.
Shh. Nope.
Arthur said he retired and all went to crap. That is true.
Can you go back and keep this shit?
Back. It's 5 on the cute meter.
It is a cute. Come on now. It's a cute ballpark.
It is a nice ballpark.
Dad, you don't know how to spell my name? Are you serious right now? Wow.
How do you spell
How long have we been together?
Your dog is going nuts.
I don't know who you're talking about, Dad.
What are you doing?
You're upsetting my dog.
She's really getting upset over here. We'll have to take Dad will have to go see a game. We'll have to go see a game. Arthur, we need you back. Yes, we do, Arthur. Seriously. Yeah, it's kind of scary. I mean, 2 million people.
2.5.
Right. In 2023,
2.5 million people.
God knows how many of those belong to a terrorist cell.
Are we even
we don't know. How can you
So I was reading a thing. I was reading a thing. Because you know how much I produce. So I was reading a thing and it talks about like these 10 guys that came across, right? So like if you're a family and we all know this, like you have, your family, you're coming over here to like do better for your family. You're going to bring your family with you, right?
Right.
Okay. So these 10 guys were all coming here to make their families better, had like random jobs, were going to random different places. Tell me if this is really their actual shit. Come on now. Like you just making shit up as you stand there? What are you doing? Are we just letting him across? Like, my name's John Smith. Bro, no, you're Mexican. Like, no. It's not. That's like when you call IT and they're like, "Hi, my name's Robert," and you're like, "Bitch, no, it isn't."
But the problem is, it's not even a problem with the
We're not even
Mexicans
asking.
anymore.
We're not even asking questions. But that's what I mean. We're not even asking questions. We're just letting them go.
That's not counting gotaways.
Exactly.
Detected. That's true. 100%.
That is literally just the ones that walk up to them.
A spell check.
I know they never.
But that's what's scary, Arthur, is that you guys can't possibly monitor everything.
Well,
that comes
especially
across
now
the
we have
border.
the wall open. Did you watch the thing with the wall?
No,
with the guys with the like rope ladders?
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Oh my god!
They were climbing walls, dropping rope ladders down. That was
literally insane. And then like 10 of them crawl over. I was like, what the hell is this? Like some firefighter shit? What is this?
That was insane. That was actually pretty nuts.
How is this? Why are we not?
But it's scary, people.
What the fudge nuggets?
Keep an eye out, because I'm telling you, I think
buy more guns.
I think they're here, and
we know they're here.
I think they're looking to making moves.
Well, and then that video we were watching of that news reporter that was listing everything that was on the U.S. terrorist website.
Yeah.
That was like, they're in this city. They're confirmed. These are confirmed terrorist cells.
By the way, Arthur, you have some in Tucson.
They're in Tucson.
Just to let you know.
Just so Arthur.
Hey, we got to
take care of that shit for us.
We got a lot of people on Rumble, so I want to bring up our pumpkin contest. Again.
Come on now.
So
where are we at?
We're doing a pumpkin. Yeah, take a look at it. We're doing a pumpkin contest, carving contest, where
pumpkin carving.
The one to the right of the screen is my standard jack-o'-lantern, and Lindsay's is the hooker. I'll bring up this picture. It's actually a better picture.
There you go.
So when we first started the show, Lindsay had 11. I had 8 votes. Where are we at?
I have 12 and you have 8.
So we haven't moved much. So all you on Rumble,
go check it out.
Either comment in Rumble. You can comment. Pick your choice. Either Lindsay's pumpkin or my pumpkin.
Mine comes with sound effects.
It does. You'll see the video. It comes a lot of sound
effects. She's got a good skirt though. Like she still looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Even now.
I'm impressed because she was supposed to be wearing pants.
But I know she was.
That 100% looks like skirt. So
that changed quickly.
That's pretty impressive. Actually.
I did really good. I carved her out, but then when I pushed her out, she didn't.
When you pushed her out,
yeah,
that works. Mm-hmm. So yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and vote on Rumble.
She lost her pants.
Throw us a comment on Rumble who you think has the better pumpkin.
There's the picture.
The CTC is not up for grabs. It's the hooker pumpkin or the jack-o'-lantern. So let us know what you think. We're going to tally it up at the end of the show.
We're getting close.
Why
is my live not living?
I have no idea what
put them big. So a week later.
Put them big.
Put them big. Wow. Just flip it.
Nope.
No, what are you doing?
Hold on.
Hold, please.
I've only been using this for 3 years.
Totally fine. So she looks pretty good a week later.
Mine looks pretty good.
Yours looks pretty good a week later. The CTC did not.
Yeah, the CTC, we didn't bother putting that up. The T kind of caved in on itself. So
he looks a little, he's 3D'd now. It's fine.
He is.
But like he looks pretty good. Your teeth have gone a little because you had to shave them. That's why.
Yeah.
But he looked pretty good a week later.
Not bad.
Not bad. It's because I aired him out. I didn't let him mold. Like I didn't keep him.
So
I let him stay open.
If you let him mold, it would look better?
No, if you let him mold, they smucker in more.
Okay.
Sounds good, right?
I'll go with that.
Okay. He looks good.
We are at the quiz of the week. So we
got
a Halloween quiz of the week brought to you by Chat GBT. So
hey, she did pretty good on last week's stuff.
Don't blame me for the questions.
Did you check them to make sure they were right?
That's funny.
Okay, so thank you, Chat GBT. They could be fucked up.
They're probably not.
What is the traditional Halloween activity of carving faces into vegetables called? What the what? What is the traditional Halloween activity of carving faces into vegetables?
Turnip.
Vegetable vandalism.
I like that one.
Or gouging. Jack-o'-lantern, pumpkin patch.
All right, hold on. We got to go over the rules first. Rules of the game is everybody can play. When you choose a letter, please number
first, then letter.
Number first, then letter, so we know which number you're talking to. So those of you on Rumble, jump in.
So you know which number you're talking to?
Yeah. Talking about.
There you go.
Right.
See, she can spell my name right. Thank you for spelling my name right.
Well, she said, Lindsay, I like
I don't know.
something.
Whatever. Just spell it right.
All right. John's got a C.
Gourd gouging.
Arthur's got an A. I like gourd
Ooh,
gouging. That's
I do.
good.
I like
That's
vegetable
good.
vandalism
Vegetable
too.
vandalism.
It's a VV and a GG. What is? Oh, it's a PP too. So what is it when you have? Sorry. What is it when you have your first name the same as your last name, like the initials? It's a thing.
I'm
So
sure
there was this murder that went after people like that had the same thing. And I told Sedona when she got married, don't marry him because you have the same name.
Got the same name. All right, so we got
you have the same leather.
We got 2 C's. We got 2 A's.
John says C. Andrea.
I'm
Arthur.
going C too.
Oh shit.
We got a lot.
We're good. It's fine.
Doing? You're breaking your shit over there.
I lost my protection.
Man, we got a lot of A's going on here. We got a couple of C's.
Nobody's going with D. Vegetable vandalism.
It's a stutter.
No, it's like a thing. There's an actual name for it when your first name has the same first letter as the first letter of your last name.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So like your initials are the. Shut up.
I didn't say anything. I just said I didn't know.
It's a thing. There was like this murder that murdered only these people that had only the same.
All right, it's a thing.
So like they wouldn't murder me because mine isn't the same. But like if my name was Lindsay Lane, then they would murder me.
That would be called a
Murderer.
No. Anyway, will you pull up the answer to this question? The answer is A, jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, God. That's funny. You're done.
You're done. Question number
Which
2.
Celtic festival is considered the prosecutor to modern Halloween? Modern Halloween what? Which Celtic festival is considered the precursor to modern Halloween? To a modern Halloween. Okay. Shaween. What was it?
What was it? Beltane? Beltane?
Beltane. Shaween.
Sure.
Isn't that what it is?
I don't remember. I'd have to go back and look at the slides. I've been drinking since we started.
Symbolic and Lavixnaman.
All right, everybody's going up. Taylor's going C. Taylor, is that typo? Just out of curiosity.
She didn't see the beginning of the show.
Okay, I'll give her that.
I like the last one. Lavixnaman.
What?
Uh-huh. Yep.
I love when you try to pronounce stuff.
You should have seen me in anatomy class.
So everybody's going with Sunwa.
Sanween.
Sunween. So no, it's not Sunween. It's Sunwa.
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
My dog's
sniffing the
got her nose shoved in the carpet. What are you doing, weirdo?
All right, everybody's going with B. Do we have B as an answer?
Sawayne.
We do. We have Sunween as the answer. Still makes no sense.
Which of the following is not a typical Halloween color?
This I thought was interesting.
Ooh.
This I thought was
all of them. All of them are. Jake says C.
Jake said C. Well, Jake, you're wrong.
Jake, you suck.
Devil's Eye Gore. Interesting.
Is that one of the words?
No.
Oh. Don't throw weird shit in there. Come on now.
Which of the following is not a typical Halloween color? Is it orange, green, black, or purple?
I'm going to go purple. Ooh.
Mm.
I don't know.
So
orange, yes.
John's going with the C.
Black,
everybody else is going with B.
Oh, green and purple though, like. Oh, what do you say? You know.
I answered purple.
Do you remember? You say purple.
I answered purple.
I'm gonna go.
I don't know if I was wrong or right, but I answered purple.
Green before purple because I see more purple than I see green. But like we have all those colors in our front yard.
We have green in our front yard.
I know it's our witch's.
And I think green's a creepy color.
It really is. Like it lights up my zombie dolls very nicely.
Everybody's going B, man. Everybody's going with green. Going green.
Purple Jimmies.
What's purple Jimmies?
What? So there's that. Purple or green? Purple or green? Purple or green? It's an answer.
Oh, you're asking me?
I'm asking you purple or green.
Go purple.
You're going to go purple?
I'm wrong, but.
You go purple, I'll go green.
All right. And you would be right.
Really?
Green is the answer. Yeah.
So purple is more Halloweeny than green. Halloweeny?
Sure.
I didn't even mean like weenie. I meant like Halloween.
No, I know what you meant, but
Well, I know you know what I meant.
that is true. Green.
Really?
Which is weird.
When did purple become Halloweeny?
Because witches, aren't their faces normally green?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like their stuff that they're drinking? I don't know.
Their brew, their witch's brew. Their
What is the
brew
fear
green.
of Halloween called? Sahemophobia? Samhainophobia? Halloweenophobia? Spookyophobia? Phantasmophobia?
I love when Lindsay reads this.
Phantasmophobia.
That's great.
Yeah, I know the best part. I really would love to hear everybody laughing as I read this.
Right, exactly.
Like, what is everybody doing in their homes right now? That's hilarious.
Oh, and Andrew and Arthur going with B. Wow, that's interesting.
Halloweenophobia. That seems too easy, though. Like arachnophobia is not like spiderophobia.
Oh man, this is.
I really got to go with D
It's gonna be tough, guys.
because it's hilarious. Phantasmophobia.
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 I like spookophobia.
Spook.
Personally.
It's spookophobia.
That's what I said. Spookophobia.
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 Spooko.
Put the emphasis on the O.
Spooko.
Jesus, really?
Halloweeny.
Okay, now you're having too much fun with this.
I'm so sorry.
Just plain weird. I agree.
Samophobia.
Sanwa.
Sanwa. Sawa. No, it's Sawa.
Sawa. Whatever it is. I don't know.
Whatever it is.
We looked this up
Do
tonight
you
earlier.
hear the dog's tail hitting
I
the wall?
hear the dog's tail
I'm just
hitting the
making
wall.
sure everybody else hears
Yeah,
this.
I do. I hear
That is dangerous.
Dog's hitting the wall.
The dog's tail is hitting the wall.
We need to bring back our puppy cam.
What is the I mean, and we can.
In what country did the tradition of trick or treat originate?
United States, Ireland, Mexico, or England? Oh, 100% United States.
This is a tough one. No, if you listen to what Christine said earlier.
I don't listen to Christine.
She don't hear that, Christine?
Fear of wiener.
What are you doing? I don't have the camera on.
You have this camera.
It's not on right now, though.
Why'd you turn it on?
I didn't.
Well, turn it on.
What is she doing? Really, Lindsay?
Hold on.
All right, she's bringing up the puppy cam. Hang on a second.
Hold, please.
There's the puppy. There she is. And there's the other one who's leaving the studio. She has exited the studio.
That's a sad one.
That's your pitiful pity right there. There you go.
Pitties. Oh, give him a roo-roo.
She's.
Give him a roo. Okay. Bye, puppies.
I try to remind people that we do have a professional studio, but it doesn't always come across that way. All right, so we have some A's.
Because we let the puppies in the studio,
We
but we
have-
can't not let our puppies in the studio.
Christine's saying D, England.
I say wiener for 500. What the wiener?
Jake says B.
Why is there a
Taylor
wiener?
says A. So we have Ireland, United States. What we got here?
Happened with the wiener.
Elsa says D. All right. So what do you think?
100% US. Oh no.
I'm going Ireland.
But it
I'm going B.
Christine said the people came to the thing and they sang for your loved ones and they gave you a cake.
Alex says B. Okay. Well, let's go.
What is the baby saying?
What?
But was that trick or treating? That wasn't trick or treating because that was singing for whatever.
Yeah, go for the answer. So I don't remember.
US. Oh, not right.
And it was B. Who said? Oh, wow. See, Alex is right.
Alex was right.
Who else said B?
Big red flaming hot. What in the actual hell is going on at their house?
Taylor said B. Good job, Taylor.
So Taylor and Alex are right.
There you go.
Wow.
All right, number 6. Which famous monster is often depicted as a reincarnated corpse?
Frankenstein.
This should be easy.
Ooh, the mummy. Ooh, the mummy. Oh, really? Reanimated though, Frankenstein.
Reanimated. Yep. 100%.
100%. 100%. Oh. No, you said B, Taylor. It's fine.
Oh, Jake said B.
Oh, Jake sucks. It was really you. It was fine. Frankenstein.
All right.
This
so
one's B.
John's saying B. Everybody's
6
saying
is
B. I think we
B.
have a resounding
B's,
B
the B's,
on this
B's. Double B's.
one. Double B's on this one.
Is there a double B's? I didn't know they made double B's. What percentage of parents say they will take candy from their kids? 100%. Not even 95. 100%.
I thought this was funny.
What percent? See, of parents that will say, are the kids in the room?
Right.
We need to clarify that. If the children are in the room, it's 0. If the kids are not in the room, it's 100%. Did your mom take candy from you? Did she check your candy? For like razor blades and stuff? Because apparently that was a thing growing up.
Nah, we didn't do that shit. We didn't have that problem.
Seriously?
We didn't have that problem.
Your parents didn't check your candy?
No, I don't think
I
so.
wasn't allowed to eat my candy until my mom looked through it.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
I think we just took a bite and see what happened.
She was like, I got 2 other ones.
So
Fuck
made
it.
us, so made us stronger. Mom, what are you choosing? You put 7 down. But you didn't choose.
She was like, I got 2 other ones. It'll be fine. Is that why my parents checked mine? Because I was the only one. They're like, if this one dies, it looks bad. 1 out of 3 is not bad.
John says, and the rest are liars.
Yeah.
He says
absolutely.
72%.
100%. 100%.
No, Mom's going A.
So did they really not check your candy? This is a serious question.
Mom, put up the
Mom,
answer.
did you check their candy?
I don't think so.
I was not allowed to eat any of my candy in my bag
But
until
don't
I took it
forget,
back.
we have several years difference between us. I don't think.
And you lived in a good
I don't
area
think
and
we-
I did not.
No, I wouldn't say that, but I don't
Oh,
think,
way better than downtown Phoenix.
Probably, you're probably right about that. We actually kept our front door unlocked.
Oh God, are you serious?
Oh yeah. We had a screen door that was open. That was the only thing closed, but the main door was always open.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we didn't worry about shit like that. We didn't have people. We had a German Shepherd that would kick your ass if you came in our house.
I mean, I was 10 and I chased the neighbor down the street with a baseball bat, but that's fine. Totally good. Liars.
Good job, John.
Liars.
John's the only one that got that right.
It's because John Googled it. Liars.
Oh no, Christine got it right too.
Liars.
Good job, guys.
Your mom never checked your candy. Are you serious? I wasn't allowed to like.
Did she say that? I don't see the
Yes,
answer.
the
Where-
very last one. Come on, blind man. Down. In
I
the
am.
corner.
I'm down all the way.
There you're not. Scroll back down.
It's
Go
down all the way.
down right there. No.
It is down all the way. It's down as
Right
far.
there.
I was asking for my mom's.
Oh, your mom.
Yes.
Sorry, I thought you were asking Christine.
No. Why would I ask? Christine didn't check my candy when I was a kid.
So we've hit that point of the night, guys. I'm
Yes.
so sorry. You got your answer from Christine.
John, you can't cheat. You can't cheat off Christine.
Which candy? Oh, is known as
Ooh,
the
that's a
Great
great
American
question.
Chocolate Bar. Ooh, Hershey's.
Is it?
Yep. The
Sell
other
it.
ones aren't chocolate bars. It's
Snickers is.
not a chocolate bar.
Sure it is. It's got
More than
caramel in it.
It's got nougat.
Oh, really? You're going to go with nougat? Kit Kat?
It's got whatever the wafers are.
Oh, come on. Really? You're going to go that way?
And Twix has cookies. Snickers is all about the nougat, baby.
Wow, everybody's going B.
Yeah, 100% Hershey's all day long.
Yeah, everybody's going B.
Yes, mom checked your candy. See,
I don't
fucker.
remember that. I was eating it on the way home. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that.
Well, I mean, you made it, so you're good.
I'm good.
Yeah, like, you were allowed to go trick or treating by yourself,
I always went with my friends.
but like you were allowed to go with yourselves.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No, we didn't get to do that.
I don't remember what age I was, but I did.
Mm-mm.
I went with my buddy Michael and Ricky.
No.
Yep.
That didn't happen here. Like kids got stolen on Halloween. We didn't get to do that. We were with somebody's mom.
Yay, Arizona, go.
Woo! Hey, I'm tough. Fucking try it.
I don't remember her checking the candy, honestly.
Well, that's when you got back home. I mean, who knows what you ate before then? No, we were.
I ate a lot of shit on the way home.
We were not allowed to eat stuff. Like if we wanted something, we had to give it to the mom, whoever was with us, and they had to check it, and then we could eat it.
I trick-or-treated in high school. We all did.
I trick-or-treat now.
Lindsay goes around the neighborhood. Can I have some candy?
Not funny.
Not funny.
So, you can't judge me. We're already married. You can't judge me.
Wow.
So
now she brings us up. Wow.
So Dad's house.
1 year later, she brings us up. There you go.
You know Dad's house.
Yeah.
You know the lady who lives on the corner who's been there forever.
Yeah.
Like my whole life, she's the sweetest thing in the world.
You go to her house.
100%. We trade candy. I go trick or treating at her house. She'd let me pick out the favorites before everybody else came.
I don't trust our neighbors enough.
No, nobody. That's because you just wanted them.
Oh, and she put it in all caps too. Did you mean to do that?
Uh-huh.
That was very.
She's like, I did because I wanted all the good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, this one looks dangerous. This one looks dangerous.
So what was it? What was a normal prank for you guys on Halloween? So toilet papering a house was popular.
We didn't do that. We didn't do any of that here.
And egging houses were popular too.
So I mean, I egged a house, but it wasn't Halloween.
We won't talk about that because that can incriminate you. But
I think he's dead now, so we're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's good.
What's the answer to this question? Do we ever get
B?
Andrea said 9. Fun. We haven't even gotten to 9 yet.
How many candy corns? Ooh, a lot.
This is a great question.
I really want candy corns now.
Yeah, toilet paper was common. TP in a house.
You know how important toilet paper is now in 2020?
You don't toilet paper people's houses.
Toilet paper's houses.
We did. Well, I shouldn't say we didn't egg anybody's house.
Who did you egg? You did you?
No, I didn't.
There's no way you did.
My mom would have known if I stole eggs.
I'm like, your mom would have killed you. I don't think you have enough.
She was part of the war effort during World War II. Interesting.
They were huge.
Very interesting.
A million. I'm gonna go 9. I'm gonna go A, 9 billion. Because you don't want to go the highest billion. I don't think it's that. But you definitely don't want to go millions.
We got some C's, we got a B, we got an A.
I'm going to go A's. Is that for you?
Chocolate calms the beast.
Is that for you or Arthur?
I don't, yeah, right?
It calms this beast.
I love chocolate. Chocolate's my favorite.
I'll be like, you hate me? Oh, no, you don't hate me.
I'm going to go with...
That made the lights go off.
I know, I see you did. I'm going to go with B.
You know B?
I'm going with B.
You think it's B?
I'm going with B.
I think it's A.
Do you? Okay. I don't remember.
I think it's that many.
What is mom going?
Mom's going 6. 6 billion.
Oh, 6 billion.
She's going B. And I was like, what the fuck?
Kind of confused me.
Goes the other way. Just saying. 96. I don't know what that is. 6 billion. I think it's more than that.
Do you?
I really do. How many freaking candy corns did we buy?
We didn't buy a billion, I might tell you that.
But we bought 3 bags of them.
Yeah, true.
The big bag.
I'm sticking with B.
You're going with B.
You're going with A?
I'm going with A.
Okay.
Fuck
and
yeah.
A is the answer. There you go. All right.
Mom says, oopsie, she shouldn't have 69. Hey, don't break the fans.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Shit, now I broke it.
Oh,
we're good. We're good.
Come on.
How many?
Oh. See, this is the best part when you get Lindsay drinking some wine. Is the best part. How many pounds of candy does the average person consume on Halloween?
You don't know the worst part is my fucking boss is gonna watch this shit and then he's gonna give me shit about it later. Oh,
is it 1 pound? Is it 2.8
each
pounds?
person, the average person, so not the fatties.
Why is there another question in there? Whoa, I didn't proofread this. That's weird.
That was from the previous. Oh shit! Don't
give away the answer. God damn it! You just did. I don't know why.
That's from the first one.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't proofread the quiz. So I'm going through.
Thank you, Chat GBT.
I'm going with 3.4 pounds.
Oh, you can't do that. You cheated.
Oh, I did not.
You did so.
All right, everybody's going a pound.
On Halloween? Oh, that makes me just want to puke. I don't eat many candies on Halloween.
No, it's after.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you realize what's left over.
Yeah. And then I pick out the good stuff. 3.4. What? Are you serious?
Wow.
That's a lot of candy.
That's a lot of candy.
I mean, you could do I have maybe like 2 candies out of the whole bowl. You're probably about that too. You don't have many candies on Halloween.
No,
you're passing
not on Halloween.
Like you're too busy scaring the kids.
It's afterwards when I realize what's left. I'm like, ooh, a Snickers.
You're like, oh, a Snickers. I'm gonna take this upstairs. I'm gonna take this upstairs with me.
Are you okay? Wow. See what a bottle.
Snickers.
So Lindsay's drinking the red blend, which obviously is a lot stronger than what I'm drinking.
Well, mine's empty. Yours is not.
Mine's not empty. No, close. Hey, you don't like that one? Give me the rest.
I'm gonna mix it with mine.
Oh, don't do that. That's terrible. That's bad.
You want a little more?
Yeah, I'll take one more.
I'll put the rest of mine.
That's sugar coma waiting to happen. Yeah, 100%.
3.4 pounds. That's a lot. Sorry, Taylor.
All right, so go to the next slide.
I can't wait to see you guys.
I actually have some fun facts.
Fun facts?
Kind of scary. Can you read that?
That's heavy. What the fudge? Okay, the average American consumes 3.4 pounds of Halloween candy. That's heavier than a twerking pop star's brain. Honey, anything is heavier than that. There's not much that's not heavier than that. Kids consume up to 7,000 calories on Halloween, the same as 13 Big Macs.
That's crazy.
What?
That's crazy.
The average trick-or-treater consumes about 3 cups of sugar, equivalent to 220 sugar packets.
Ooh. That's brutal.
Sorry for the face. Kids would need to trick-or-treat over 180 miles, equaling 60 hours, to burn what they ate.
Yeah,
from Boston to New York.
That doesn't happen. They walk around
3.4 pounds.
That's a lot.
So a gallon of milk is 5 pounds. Right? So a gallon of milk. Think of picking up a gallon of milk. You're eating more than half of that gallon of milk.
That's a lot.
In candy. Think about those little candies. They don't weigh nothing. I want to puke. Oh. Yes. All of October.
That's why I took some candy away.
Mom, because you were
sure, that was the reason.
Wonderful for a diabetic. Thanks, Dad. Good job.
All right.
Oh. Okay. Oh, seriously? So in Illinois.
So this was interesting, I thought.
This is crazy.
So John, tell me if this is right.
So in Illinois, anyone older than 13 caught trick-or-treating can face a $1,000 fine. That's terrible, because you should let those children be children.
Right.
Let those 30-year-olds be children. And those 40-year-olds.
I want to know if that's true.
Huh? What do you have to say, Arthur? Oh, tons. So we had a guy. I remember this because we did the same neighborhood walk every year. So we had a guy who gave out like sodas and waters to the kids and stuff along with candy. But then he also had the like fun flask folder for like for the adults.
Folder?
Like cooler for the adults. And he would like hand out beers and stuff. I want to be that house. But we don't have the best place for that house. Mm. Nobody ever comes and sees us. We're in the cul-de-sac in the end. Like nobody comes and sees us.
In Alabama, it's illegal to dress up as a priest.
That wouldn't surprise me in Alabama.
That's interesting.
It's Alabama.
And good old California. Read us about California.
You can be fined $1,000 for using silly string on a Halloween. I'm going to go to California and just fucking use silly string.
Silly string?
I'm going to pack my shit up. Can we go to California on Halloween?
And shoot off some silly string?
Just fucking. Oh!
I don't know if I want to be fined, though.
We're going to have Amanda go with us. She's going to play the Purge music out of her Tesla, and we're going to spray silly string. Better watch out.
That just sounds like a whole lot of bad.
Somebody's going to have to come bail us out.
Yeah. Because it chokes the seals.
I don't know how to respond to that.
So can do heroin, but not eat red meat.
I don't know how to respond to that
California's a whole lot of fucked up, aren't they?
I don't know how to respond to any of that. But is that because people were using silly string instead of toilet paper?
But I want to know, John, is that true that anybody over 13 caught trick-or-treating would be fined $1,000? That just seems weird to me. But
how are you going to find a 13-year-old?
I mean, we did as teenagers. I mean, even in high school, we trick-or-treated.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we would get the houses that would say, "Aren't you a little old to be trick-or-treating?" You know, but
that's terrible. See, this is my thing.
So
if you're going to be a kid, go for it and be a kid, bro. Like, I would rather go back to being a kid instead of paying bills. I'm just saying. Like, if I can go trick-or-treating, I'm good for that.
How do they ID them? True.
So it's a fib.
I don't know.
It might be real though, because they have those weird rules, like those weird laws, like if you put ice cream in your back pocket, you can get fined or something. So
but it could be a law that nobody follows either. You know what I mean? Nobody enforces.
There is that too.
Because didn't they have some strange laws about horses here in Arizona?
They have lots of weird laws everywhere because somebody did it once. Like I said, and there's one of the states where you can't put like ice cream in your back pocket because you get like a ticket.
Really?
Why'd you put ice cream in your back pocket?
That's weird.
It was a thing once. I don't know.
Smashing pumpkins in Ohio is illegal because it's considered vandalism.
I've heard of that though, because you're on my property, you're smashing my pumpkin. Bam. Now, can we get the like hyenas in trouble for that? Because they eat the pumpkins.
The javelinas. We don't have hyenas here.
Javelinas.
That's
those guys.
Those
guys too. You know what I meant, fucker?
I know. Wow. It's getting feisty.
You know what I meant?
As she made the lights go off. All right, don't forget. Vote for our pumpkin.
Oh, let's see where we're at.
Those of you on Rumble.
Oh, are we done? The end.
We are done.
Okay, let me see where we're at. You ready for final tally?
We are way over, by the way. Yes.
Shit. Oh, that's funny. I'm sorry. The memes people put up here is hilarious. I can't do it. The final. Oh, it says we're live.
We are live. We're live on Facebook too, by the way.
Let's see what we're at.
All right. So where are we at? What is the
can I vote for both?
No, you can't vote. You're
Sorry.
not allowed to vote.
I was looking.
What the hell?
Lindsay's hooker has 12 votes.
Yep.
How do you go between both? And you have 8.
So 12 to 8.
Meow, chicka, meow, meow.
All right, Rumble, you disappointed me. I'm going to give you guys a minute.
Nobody gave you rumblers.
Come on, jump on there, Rumble. Tell us what you like.
0 rumblers have voted.
Is it Lindsay's hooker, pumpkin, or is it my jack-o'-lantern?
I like how you say hooker, pumpkin.
Hooker, pumpkin, right?
Like hooker, pumpkin. Man. She still looks pretty good. I mean, like.
You clearly beat me on this.
Damn.
That's disappointing.
Who did you vote for?
I didn't vote.
You didn't vote?
No,
I voted.
I'm not allowed to vote. You voted? No wonder why. You're swaying your vote your way.
I didn't vote for me. I voted for you.
Oh, did you really?
I really. You want to see?
No, I don't want to see.
You don't trust me? I did. You want to know why?
Why?
Because you did yours by hand.
I did. I didn't trace the stencil or nothing. You'll see on the video. When are we putting that out, by the way? Oh,
ask the producer. I don't fucking know.
She's really.
I say do it now and just let it rough and go.
Just rough and go.
Just rough and go. You know, everybody likes it like that.
New Jacqueline. Oh, yeah.
Do you? So, you know what? Tazy was here. Night Taylor. So, you know, Tazy was here and we were going to get like best friend tattoos and they were going to be skeletons and they were going to have the bows of like my favorite color for her and her favorite color for me, but we couldn't get in.
That sucks.
Sad? It's heartbreaking. You're heartbroken?
I'm heartbroken.
You should be.
I'm telling you.
It's so sad.
All right, guys. Well, that's it. You guys continue to vote on Facebook. We'll tally the numbers tomorrow.
When are you like calling it?
We'll do it tomorrow.
I mean, I won't be here. So when are you calling it?
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
I'll look on it and I'll post on our Facebook page what it is. Who the winner is. I have a feeling it's going to be you.
Ah!
But, you know.
What's the Rocky song?
Oh
No, what's the Rocky song?
I was just in Philadelphia, and I'm sorry that I did not get to go see the Rocky Steps.
Oh, is that there?
Yeah, it's there. It's at the Art Museum.
We have so much to do there.
I know we do.
Is that's why you didn't do a lot? Because you said we were going to do stuff together.
We have to go back. And I told John specifically, you told me not to buy shot glasses.
You can't, because I didn't go there. So we are making a new, anybody who's ever been to our house, by the way. I have a shot glass problem.
Yes, you do.
It's empty. The first.
Really? You drank mine?
I did. The first step is admitting you have a problem. I have a shot glass problem.
That is a problem.
The worst thing is that I've convinced my husband that it is his problem now too. So he brings me shot glasses.
It truly is.
It's really like literally have over 100 shot glasses. It's a problem. So I want to make, and I've come up with an idea. It's a good idea. It's in my head. It's really good. If it's gonna execution wise, I'm not sure how well it's gonna go, but I want to make a flag and I want to make shelves. So the flag's going to be up in like long ways. So I want to make shelves that go across. And I'm going to put the states, and you get 2 shot glass holes per state. So you're going to have like, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do it. If we're going to do it alphabetically, or I haven't gotten there yet. Or if we're going to do it like in the way that you became a state, like if we're going to do it that way. But I want to put 2 shot glasses, because I usually get 2 different flavors of shot glasses.
Right.
You like that flavors? So to put that up there. So every place that I've been, I have a shot glass for. So every place I haven't been, I can clearly be like, I haven't been there. But if Keith has gone and I haven't gone, that, you know, it doesn't really count, because like I haven't gone. So I do. Do you like that? Do you know why it's so high today? I made it super high because I'm a pumpkin and this is my stem.
I like it.
That's pretty good, right?
It's time to say goodnight.
Okay. But doesn't it sound good? Like that's why I can't get them.
I think we should do it.
You can't get me ones where I haven't been.
No, we'll have to go. We'll have to go back to Philly.
I know. I have a lot
100%.
of places I have to go. I have to make my shot glass thing first, so I know where I need to go.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. I'm going to play the intro as the outro, because I think the intro is fun.
I like it. It's really good.
So I hope everybody has a very happy Halloween. It is Tuesday.
Safe.
Be safe. Don't do anything crazy.
Don't let your children eat razor blades.
Please keep your head on a swivel, like we said.
Well, do that in general.
I have no idea what next week's show is about. We haven't even thought about a topic yet. So
it's November.
that's to come.
We'll
figure
think
it
of
out.
something.
So
It'll be great.
anyway, have a great weekend, guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
See ya.